G'day guys, what's cracking? It's Aussie here again. So today, you probably heard there's a new burger at Macca's called the Aussie Angus. Now, doesn't sound very Aussie to me looking at what's in the ingredients. Now, I went to my local, well not local, but my closest Macca's and I looked on the app and it said it wasn't available with beetroot, and I thought, what the hell? There's already hardly anything on it that's Aussie, so no beetroot, really? Anyway, what I thought I'd do is I'm at Hungry Jack's now. I'm going to get the Aussie from Hungry Jack's and I'm going to get the Aussie Angus from Macca's. So guys, are going to go for the drive-through. There's one on each side of the road here. I'm at Hungry Jack's at the moment. I'll grab them, go and park somewhere and show you what it's all about. We might do a little bit of dissecting today too. It's quite windy. It's a nice day, but it's very windy, so we'll be doing this one in the car. See you soon, guys. So here they are. Hungry Jack's, the Aussie, McDonald's, Aussie Angus. Now guys, I've seen a few people doing videos about this. I actually saw one yesterday and I didn't realise, I actually thought that person was doing a video about the actual Angus burger. I was a bit slow off the mark with this one, but oh, that already, look how big that is. That's the Hungry Jack's one, the Aussie. So my bad too, guys. It was $8.05, not $8.55. So $8.05. That just, even without a box, that feels so weighty. So let's open it up. Check it out. So Aussie Angus. And the Aussie. Get out of the way. We want to see everything here. Now, get out of the way. Now this guy got the lettuce. Now I did say it's supposed to be one piece of lettuce. This is a bit shredded. It's sort of half and half, but that's not a big deal. Now what I'm looking for is the beetroot, because like I said at the other store I was going to go to, no beetroot. There it is. Bacon, beetroot, Aussie Jack cheese. Have no idea what Aussie Jack cheese is. Now guys, this thing, and what I got to do is try this too. Relish. Who puts relish on an Aussie burger? Doesn't taste that much like tomato sauce. A little bit spicy, but it's not too bad. Now, the big thing for me here is, I know a lot of people bang on about it should have a pineapple on it, and it should have it should have a tomato. Well, for me is the tomato, yes. It should have tomato. I don't give a shit about pineapple on a burger. To me, no pineapple, no Aussie. But what gets me is everyone's talking about what isn't on it. What about what is on it? Who the hell puts McChicken sauce on a burger that's called Aussie Angus? No, that's not it. Anyway, that's your Aussie Angus. Look at the size of this thing compared to that. That is huge. Cost less. I know they're going for like a gourmet type burger here, but you know, it's Aussie. We're not fussy. We're Aussies. We don't care if it's gourmet or if it's, you know, fantastic. What we want is just a straight out standard Aussie burger. Look at this thing. This is fantastic. Got the beetroot. Got the egg, tomato, look at that. You know what I might do? If there's 2 bits of tomato, I might put one on there. Bacon, the patty, cheese, it's got everything. And I'll call it ketchup because they call it ketchup, but it's got tomato sauce too. This is an Aussie burger. Now apparently, from what I've heard, this thing, the Aussie Angus, is only going till something like 24th of November, so for about a month. That's probably a good thing, because you know what? I don't have a problem with the burger. It's probably going to taste fantastic, but it needs to be called something else. If it was called something else and not the Aussie, then everything would be cool. So guys, I'm going to dissect these bad boys. Well, this is a bad boy. I don't know about this one, but it looks good. And we're going to go in for a taste test. Where's the knife? There it is. Hey, big knife. So, because this Aussie Angus is supposed to be the star of the show, let's start off with that. Man, doesn't want to be cut. So I'll get this bit because it's got the big piece of bacon hanging out. I've got to tell you, it's pretty bloody greasy. Then I suppose if you're Aussie and you were cooking on the barbie, it probably would be pretty bloody greasy, wouldn't it? So there it is, guys. Got your egg in there, bacon. Like I said, McChicken sauce, not a thing for me. I don't think that's a great idea. Got a bit of bacon hanging out there. Now, if you went on the app and you wanted to modify it, all you could do is put another piece of bacon. So if you wanted to be true blue Aussie and grab a piece of tomato and put it on there, you couldn't even do that. So here we go. I'm pretty sure I just crunched on a bit of eggshell. And you know, I never expected this to be rubbish. I expected it to taste fantastic. And it does. It's a great burger. Just got the wrong name. Bloody good. It's a good burger. But I gotta tell you though, I can't really say I can notice that McChicken sauce on there. Don't want to waste your bacon, especially crispy bacon. There might be more on that side. So I looked at this, and it actually has got 2 bits of tomato on it. So when I eat this side, I'm going to put a piece of tomato on it. It can become just that little bit more Aussie. I think that's a piece of bacon, but I'll tell you, it nearly broke my teeth. So I think that was just a bit overdone, that bit. But it's got caramelized onions, tomato, onion, radish. It says whole lettuce leaf on the app, but it doesn't have a whole lettuce leaf. That's okay. It's lettuce is lettuce. But the thing is, if you wanted to make it look a bit gourmet, well, I think it's a good idea to put a whole lettuce type thing. Crispy onion, Aussie Jack cheese. I don't know what's with all this Aussie Jack cheese. It's a bit like the supercharged sauce with KFC with all the new stuff. Everything's got to have Aussie Jack cheese. Angus patty, egg, caramelized onion. I think I just said that. And it's got McChicken sauce and Angus seasoning. When was the last time you made yourself a burger at home and put Angus seasoning on it? An Aussie burger. A burger with a lot. But I might be trashing it, but the combination is pretty good. It's not a bad burger, and I just got a bit of that relish then. It's a good combo in this order. Like I said, just the wrong name. Could have been called Angus something else, or something else Angus. It's not Aussie. And you know, I'm someone who loves the flavor, whether it's boiled egg, scrambled egg. I love my eggs. And I love tomato with it. And even if I was to make a burger at home, which I actually did make a couple last night, I was doing an experiment with turkey mince, turkey beef. Well, not beef, ground turkey, let's call it that, like ground beef mince. So I made myself up a little bit of a turkey burger. Because turkey traditionally has, you know, people say cranberry sauce, like if you're having turkey for Thanksgiving or for Christmas or whatever. Well, I tried it with a bit of cranberry, as long as it wasn't too much, that was okay. And it wasn't a bad little burger, but egg and tomato was on it. I love my egg and tomato. If I had scrambled eggs, sometimes I put tomato in it. That flavor, now that's missing on there, the tomato and egg taste. It needs to go together. Now, but with all that being said, it is a good combination, whatever it is. Well, we know what it is, I just said what it was. Now, this one, burger bun, beetroot, lettuce, tomato, ketchup. I'm calling it ketchup. Don't have a cow, guys. I'm calling it ketchup because that's what it says in the menu. We all know it's tomato sauce if you're an Aussie. ketchup, onion, cheese slice, not Aussie Jack, just cheese. Oh, it's all falling off. Now this is the beauty, this one. I can't even grab it. Now, there's a bit of tomato already on there. I'm going to keep that piece. And that's going to go in there so I can make it taste more Aussie. Now, I'll try and show you this without it all falling off. The egg looks pretty good. What else did I say? Egg and the beef patty, of course. So, there is the Aussie. And if you didn't notice, guys, I've changed my logo on my channel. And I used to have the Aussie actual wrapper on there, which is, I didn't get it with this one, but still, that doesn't matter. This is the Aussie. I'm bloody starving, so let's tuck in. Beautiful. To me, that's as close as you're going to get to an Aussie burger from any of these takeaway stores like McDonald's, KFC, and well, of course KFC is not going to have that. If they have a chicken burger, Hungry Jack's, whatever, that's the closest thing to an Aussie burger, and that's why it's called the Aussie. And you got the combination with the tomato and the egg. Wunderbar. Eat-toi. So this one now looks like it's got a hat on, but that's okay. Look at that piece of beetroot. Heaps of beetroot on there. They put actually quite a bit. There's about all little pieces, but there's heaps. There's a bit on there too. Might whack a bit more on there. Full on Aussie burger. That's beautiful. Some people say it hasn't got pineapple. I tell you, if it didn't have pineapple, if it had pineapple, I'd take it off, because in my opinion, not everyone else's, in my opinion, pineapple goes on a Hawaiian type burger, a big kahuna burger. To me, it's more related to being Hawaiian or putting it on a pizza. You know, to me, that's not an Aussie thing, but I know it can be a thing. Going everywhere. So I was thinking, you can actually taste that little bit of flame grill taste on that too. Great combination on the Hungry Jacks. Like I said, McDonald's, nice try, but call it another name and it'll be a great burger. It is a great burger, it's just not that name. So I've been thinking maybe I should go out and about and not go to these fast food places like McDonald's and Hungry Jacks to find a hamburger with a lot, the great Aussie burger. Go to different takeaway stores, fish and chip stores, shops, even chicken shops. Some charcoal chicken shops would have, well, they would have burgers and a burger with a lot. So I might start doing a little series, not straight away, but in the future, where I go out and I'm not going to ask them to put anything on it. I'm going to say, give me a hamburger with a lot, and see what they come up with. I'm not going to tell them, put this, put that. If they say, do you want this, do you want that? I'll say, dude, whatever is your burger with a lot, that's what I want. Oh, there's beetroot everywhere. Even though that's good, even though it shouldn't be called Aussie, the Aussie here from Hungry Jack's is brilliant. It's just got that taste. So I'm going to put that bit of tomato on there. But the secret ingredients that is missing, and you know what? Even the beetroot there's not all that much of. That's one half, and that's all that's left on that half. But because they've given me so much beetroot on this Hungry Jack's Whopper, not Whopper, what am I talking about Whopper? I got Whopper on the brain. This Hungry Jack's Aussie, I should know it's Aussie, I've got the bloody shirt on and everything. Look at this just slipping off. Anyway, I'm going to whack that on there, but while I'm rabbiting on about this, everything's falling out. I'm going to give this one a score before I eat it with tomato of actually 4.5 out of 5 for taste. For value, I'll give it about a 4. I think it's not too bad. $8.75 for that. It's really, they're trying to do this themselves a gourmet burger, but Aussie isn't gourmet. We're not gourmets. We just like it simple. We like it, you know, to be right. Good taste, good flavour. So, but the Hungry Jack's one, for value, because it's a bit cheaper and there's plenty on there, it's a bloody big burger, I'm going to give that for $8.05, and I'm going to give it 5 out of 5 for value, 5 out of 5 for taste. Fantastic. It is true. Well, some people wouldn't say so, but I reckon if I wanted to go and get an Aussie burger, that's what I'd be wanting. That burger there. Let's have a bit more beetroot. Look how much beetroot's on it. Not the beetroot's going to cost them a fortune. So let's try now this guy with some tomato and a bit more beetroot. Much better. More flavour. I'm flabbergasted that they didn't put a piece of tomato on it and they want to call it Aussie. Like, how many people even grow tomatoes in their backyard? It's like, seriously, dude. That's why I grow tomatoes, if I do, which I'm planning on doing, to put them on things like this. We love our tomatoes, us Aussies, and our eggs. As soon as I heard this had no tomato, I'm like, what the hell? So anyway, that's each one now. It's got all the good ingredients on it. Got the tomato that made it up. Can't really taste the McChicken sauce that much, which is probably a good thing. It makes it a bit closer to an Aussie burger now. Did I rate? No, I rated both of them. Yeah, so I'll leave that bit. Now, guys, you just heard me say eat-swa. A few people know what that means. If you hear me say eat-swa, it means sweet. Sweet as brah. Anyway, guys, I hope you liked the video. Dragged on a little bit, but you know, you got 2 burgers, you're dissecting it. I don't want to edit it. I want you to see the full version of these 2 burgers. Now, of course, it's about the Aussie Angus. Bit of a fail to me. Nice burger, but just wrong name. I'll have to stop banging on about that, but you make up your own mind. Put in the comments if you've gone this far through the video, whether you think it would be okay with a different name if you've tried this burger. It's a pretty good burger, just wrong name. So anyway, guys, remember, I hope you liked the video. Give it a thumbs up, and remember, you can never be too Aussie. Hooroo.